Please give me a moment. I'll make sure everything is working fine and we'll get started. Okay, everything looks good and we are live. Hello and a very warm welcome to you. It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon in the UK on the 4th of March 2021. Every weekday we go live at this time to cover topics such as Google Ads, digital marketing, video marketing, pretty much any kind of online marketing and advertising to help you with your business to generate more leads or sales. We have a topic which is different each and every day, and on Thursdays we answer questions you may have, and it is purely about Q&A. So if you are watching this live and you have any questions, then please put it in the comment box and I'll try my best to answer it for you. Or if you are watching this as a recording, then you can send it across to us via WhatsApp, through our website, or any other communication channels by like email you may use. So let's hop into our the slides and get started. Okay, so this question is, I have run a Google ad. My ad is eligible but limited policy for birth control. Okay, can I still run ads with this written on my ad status? Does Google suspend account after few days? No, you shouldn't get your accounts suspended after a few days. So when you have got eligible but with limited policy, that means that because this is a sensitive matter, then it will not be shown to all the audiences and Google will decide who to show your ads to. If you're not sure, you must refer to your Google support.google.com and check the policy for this. The other way I would do this is, if I'm not sure whether I should be running ads or not, I would go to Google, and these are all these keywords which are being searched on Google. If I don't see any ads, that means Google does not allow, but you can see there are text ads over here, there are 3 companies, and then there are these shopping ads as well. So you should not have any problems with this to promote on Google. If you saw no ads, that means it won't run on Google. And then what I said earlier on is support.google.com. Go to, let's try this, birth control ads. That's how I would do it. Now you will come across certain results, and you will find the top one which applies to you, healthcare and medicines. That is going to give you what is authorized and what is unauthorized. So a lot of drugs you cannot sell on Google, so you need to be very careful, and there they are restricted drug terms and unapproved substances. Everything is here. So this is your Bible for Google Ads, and you follow this to the letter and you will not have any problems with your accounts getting suspended. In fact, it says here, Google doesn't allow ads related to birth control or fertility products in the following countries. There you go. So if you are in one of these countries, you can't run ads. Because I'm in the UK, I can see those ads and people are running. So that's how I would go about getting a reply or a answer to my question, if you have any. Okay, so hope that helps. All right. I don't see an option to select quality score. I have clicked keywords, then clicked modify columns, and then I clicked attributes, which only brings up three options: add group, match type, and max CPC. There is no quality score option inside three attributes for me, and I've been unable to locate it anywhere else on Google Ads. So it is under the keyword tab, and then you need to go into modify columns for sure. I will be going into the Google Ads interface in a bit, and I'll show you where to find the quality score for your keywords. Hello there. Just a quick question. Do DSA in general result in a lower conversion rate, and how can I predict my reach? I wouldn't say that they will result in a lower conversion rate. It's because we don't have much controls over these dynamic search ads. They are highly effective though, because you will find search terms which you will not find in the keyword planner. Every day, approximately 15% or so search terms are brand new in Google, because more and more people are now using voice search. So we talk differently compared to when we type. Hence, the DSA campaign is a great way to hunt or search or fish for new search terms. And not only that, you will also find you'll make a great list of negative keywords as well, because it just goes out there and it shows your ads to a lot of search terms which we may not be bidding on. So I won't say that it will usually result in a lower conversion rate. What I would suggest you do is you try it and test it and see what happens. If it is not working, then you can change the dynamic targeting on the ad group level and try different things until you have tested each and every one of them. I love dynamic search ads because they show me search terms which I don't know of or I'm not aware of. And the other good thing about these is there's less work, a lot less work. You don't need to worry about writing long ads. All you do is just give 2 description lines, and also you don't need to worry about the keyword side of things. So try it, you'll be pleasantly surprised. Hi David, is there a designation that people receive after they have studied with you that would make it easy to find and hire people who have learned your process? We're not a university as such, or a agency, approved by the government, or an institution approved by at government or local level. We have obviously our YouTube channel as our a hub for our education. All you would find is those who have gone through my training, they know their stuff, and you will be in good hands. That's all I can say. We don't hand out certificates or anything like that, or degrees. As a matter of fact, we're not a university. But my YouTube channel is here for everyone, and also our paid courses, as well as our coaching and training program. And we make sure that you become really good at Google Ads. So that's all I would like to say in this matter. And talking about the coaching programs, this is the URL at the bottom left hand corner of the screen, where you can find a lot of information about our coaching program. In fact, everything about our coaching program. We've got over 300 video tutorials, 4 coaching calls per week, and you learn everything about Google Ads, display network, video ads, analytics, tag manager, pretty much anything and everything to do with Google Ads. So we have a masterclass over here, and then you can apply for a discovery call and see if we are a good match for each other. Okay, hi Shafiq. You say conversion tracking is very important. Yeah, I always say that. Absolutely, 100%. Do you have a video on your playlist that can talk me through on setting this up? Well, we have, but what I'll do is I'll go into Google Ads and I'll show you how easy it is and what you need to worry about when you set up your conversion tracking. But I can see some comments and questions in there. Abhinash, Sunita. So yeah, please put them in and I'll come on to that in a bit. So let's go into our Google Ads interface. You go to Tools and we go into Conversions. And here's where you will set up all your conversions, be it call tracking, form submit, e-commerce or whatever. So you got 4 options here. You either have a conversion, website conversions on your website, be it an online sale, a link click, page views or signups, apps or app install, phone calls, or you can import your conversion data through a third-party app like Salesforce, or you can import them through offline lead conversions, phone sales, as well as through Google Analytics, which I would highly recommend that you link your Google Analytics to your Google Ads account and pull those conversions or the data in from there, and also the audiences. That works really well once you have set this all up. But we're gonna focus on online website. Now with call ads, if you want to track, you just set up your call tracking. In fact, let's do that quickly. That's the easiest one to do. Phone conversions, calls from ads. So you've got 3 options: calls from ads using call extensions or call only ads. So we run call only ads for a lot of our clients, especially for emergency plumbing, emergency dentist, emergency locksmith, any kind of emergency work where people are stuck. So let's say you need your car has broken down by this motorway or on the side of the road, and you need somebody to help you. You don't want to go to a website, fill in a form, and wait hours or sometimes even days for somebody to reply back to you. Whereas what you would do is you just want to click a button, speak to somebody, and see how quickly they can come and help you out. When you have these kind of emergency type of businesses, it's the more conversions you're going to get is how quickly you can reach them. It's not about the price. Yes, price is taken into account, but what I'm trying to say to you is they are not going to go to 10 different websites to check out who's the cheapest. They are not going to go to Facebook or social media to ask their friends, can you recommend someone? They just need someone to come to them and help them with their problem. Either stop that leaking tap, tow their car, or get rid of the pain in the teeth, or if you've been locked out of your house, you need to get back into your house or your office. So what you want is call ads in that instance, and this is why you need to set up the call extensions for the call only ads campaign. So you can have calls to a phone number on your website or clicks on your number on your mobile site, which is hardly ever used nowadays because you don't have a different mobile website. Most of these websites are now mobile responsive. So I think Google should just get rid of this one. So I'm going to go with the first section. The reason why I say it is the the easiest way to set this up is because there's nothing to set up. There's no tags to put up on your website. All you do is you put in your name. So call from ads. I'll just put today's date in because I've made multiple conversion in this test account. oops, not calls from ads, 4th March 2021. I won't go into great detail as to what the value should be, but you must always put in a value. If how much is each call worth to your business, to you or your business. I would keep it as 1 because every is recommended for purchase. If you have a e-commerce website, then you would do that. 1 is fine. Call length. Now, a call length for a mortgage advisor or a life insurance advisor is going to be a lot longer than someone looking for a plumber. So then you can put in there, okay, if the call length is over 30 seconds, then only count it as a conversion, so you can optimize your conversions and your campaigns. If somebody has called in by mistake or they didn't read the ad properly or just click the button, then you will not be talking to them over 30 seconds long, and that will not be classified as a conversion. You can set up your click-through conversion window, which is fine. Always include this as conversions. Always keep this checked. And then depends on your attribution model. Again, I'm not going to go into great detail, but choose whichever one you want, and then you create and continue, and that's it. You see, you're set for call ads. Your conversion tracking has been set up, and that's how easy it is to set up a call conversion. So let's quickly go in here, and then I will just put in test. In fact, I'll just put in 4th March 2021. Use the same value. How much is each form worth to you? Call it 1. Set these up. When you create and continue, in fact, I need to do this. So this could be a lead form. Let's say we got a lead from the website. When you create and continue, you will get 3 options. Install your tag yourself, email the tag to your web dev, or use Google Tag Manager. I would highly recommend you use the GTM because it keeps all your tags in one place, whether you have conversion linker, Google Ads, Facebook, Pixel, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Twitter, any Google Analytics, any kind of tag, you put it through your tag manager and just put one tag of that tag manager on your website, and it keeps everything super simple and straightforward. You get these 2 IDs. This ID will be the same for all your conversions in the website. So this is just one ID always, but this conversion label will be a different one for each conversion. So you might have a different lead on different pages of your, or different form on different pages of your website. So you can see, okay, website form number 1. Let's say you are in insurance and you're doing car insurance, home insurance, life insurance, mortgage insurance. So you can have one for each page, and then you will have 4 different conversions. So you can track how many I'm getting for mortgage, how many I'm getting for life, car, and so on. And all you do is just do that, and you're up and running. Okay, so I'm going to now go to the questions, and I'll put my URL on the screen should you wish to go and have a look at it. And you are going to get some of the best training out there. You will become a true expert in Google Ads, I can assure you that. Okay, I'm gonna go to my questions, and if you haven't put the questions in yet, then please do so, because there is a 30-second or so delay before I see your questions. Now, why can't I get to the questions? Okay. Alright, I'm going to start from the top. Abhinash. So please make tutorial on remarketing list, that how to create remarketing through Google Analytics. Okay, I'll put this in the list. In fact, this is on our list. We will put it through on our schedule. You will have to bear with us because we work at least 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks in advance. So I'll make sure that this goes on our list. How to make conversion tracking? Well, you've just seen me do that. So that was quite a good coincidence. Hi, Sunita. How to create a AdWords which keyword search? Okay, what you are trying to say is you are trying to find keywords which are the most searched with the most volume. So you go to your keyword planner, put in the search term, and then you will find the results in there. Uzair, I hope I pronounced it correctly. This is definitely going to be helpful, having found this channel just as I was tasked with setting up Google Ads in my internship. Yeah, OZS, we have got over 700 videos on our channel, so you can binge watch and cancel your Netflix subscription. What is dynamic feed ads? Okay, so this is you're referring to the shopping ads which runs through the feed for dynamic remarketing. It's fairly straightforward, to be honest with you. There's not much to it. All you do is just set up your campaign, choose the feed, and pretty much that's it. So again, I'll put that on our list. Now, shopping campaigns is a little bit not difficult, but it's a bit different because a lot of it involves in how the feed has been set up in the Google Merchant Center. It can pretty much make or break your campaign. That's why I don't cover a lot of shopping videos and tutorials on here, because it really does need, you really need to be good at what you are doing in the Google Merchant Center. If you don't know much about it, I would recommend that you get somebody who is good at it, set it up for you, because then once the feed is set up, the shopping campaign can run properly. Okay, I think we've covered all the questions. So thank you so much for being here today, and thank you for your questions. I truly appreciate it. I'll be back on Monday. Tomorrow it's the turn of my wife to cover a non-Google Ads topic, and she'll be here at 4 o'clock. So till then, stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you back here on Monday. Bye for now.